So this is a predicament, guys, that I'm in. Of course, I'm trying to go to work, trying to get my little desk in. And I got these little kittens, like, oh, it's probably because that dirty litter box I left there. Bro, this, I don't know who bro is. I'm like looking out my window. The lady keeps feeding these cats next door. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I absolutely love animals and I think they're adorable and I want to like hug them all and stuff. But her setting up to feed the strays is just, they're multiplying. Look, it's jumping in my car. It's jumping in my car. The little cat. I'm like, that is not a litter box. I just posted a video too. I mean, who doesn't like little kittens, but like, I want that little kitten. I do, but I have a dog that like doesn't really, look at that. But that's my car. Please don't go potty in my car. That's not a litter box. I'm trying to get that desk in. Beautiful desk I got. Look, they're taking over, guys. That neighbor literally hates me because I can't even say on here, but I have a dog that's not, like she'll feed these cats. Look at it. Look at it. Look. It is so cute. How can you not think that's cute? It's so brazen. Anyway. Hi, Vaughn. So, yeah, I have a dog that like literally, I'm trying to get dressed. She'll like run in the yard because the neighbor will like literally like, oh my God. They're just so cute. I'm trying to leave to go to work. But I was trying to get the desk in. So yeah, I jumped on live real quick because there was just these like adorable little kids. They're adorable, but they're a problem. Okay? They're multiplying. And so I have a dog that's not into cats. Like she wants to like catch them all, right? But so the neighbor's like mad because whatever, my dog's gotten loose and like ran in her yard. But she has like this little house and the food and she sets it up for the strays. And then the strays multiply. So she's not doing them a favor. I don't know how to solve the problem. We just have multiple stray cats. And now they're just like exploring my car, as you can see in the video. All my junk in the front yard. They're really attracted to... I know it's that... I left a dirty litter box. Okay, that's my fault. Anyway, trying to get out the door. So, uh-oh. I'm trying to get out the door. Okay, they're gone because they got scared off. Whew.
Well, I got two of them.
Where?
Trapped in your car.
Trapped in my car?
Hey, you want me to let them go?
Are you serious?
You want me to let them go?
You put them in my car? I'm on live.
I just shut the trunk.
You shut the trunk with them in there? What? Oh my God. There's kittens in my trunk now, in my car. They're stray kittens. Let me get my shoes on. I took a video and I thought my friend shooed them away, but he said he shut the back of my door. Did you really shut them in there?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got two.
You got two kittens?
Yeah. They're trapped. Let's go to animal control.
Go to animal control? Ugh. We probably should. Because they're not gonna, I mean, they have them, They're strays. The lady keeps feeding them 2 doors down. And it's just caused a lot of problems. I have a dog with high prey drive that like wants to like run towards all these cats taking over. You know, they're everywhere. They're just multiplying. So it's not, yes, they're cute. Yes, they're freaking cute. Everybody loves kittens. Not everyone, but I do. They're adorable. But I could seriously have a kitten rescue. So anyway, there's little strays now. They're trapped in my car. 2 little kittens. Because they jumped in the back of my car. And I need to be working right now. But of course, this is what happens to me is like, oh, I can't leave because there's stray cats jumping in the back of my car. You know? Trying to go to work, boss. This is going to be interesting. Is the door unlocked?
Yeah.
In the front?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's because of that litter box? I don't know.
They like the table.
No. Are they really in here? They are. Oh my God. Bro. They're inside. It's okay. Do not scratch me. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I know you want to give back to your mommy. And I love all animals. I like you. Okay, I'll feed you. Fine. I'll feed you. My daughter wants a kitten. They're so stinking cute. Hi. Maybe a little human interaction's okay for you. I do have a little dog food that... It's okay. It's okay. Because I'm really not... I think you guys are adorable. I like the little striped one. My daughter wants one. I don't know what to do. I'll send this to my friend. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to handle this. Because now that I have 2 of them, I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Meow. It's okay. It's okay. There's a little food back here. Meow. I'm not going to hurt you. Meow. I'm not. It's okay. I will not. Oh, I know. You're scratching. It's okay. I'm not hurting you. I'm just going to get you a little food over here, okay? I'm going to give you a little bit of kibble right here. See? That's food. I come in peace. I'm going to give you a little bit of kibble right here. See? That's food. I come in peace. Meow. You're like a tortoise shell. Meow. Hi. Hi. I'm not gonna... Look at you. You're the cutest thing ever. My daughter wants one. I have a dog that's not good with... I mean, I have a cat in my room that's an adult. Then they kind of keep them separated. But I have a dog that was a stray that I kind of... She just kind of showed up one day and never left, so I've kept this dog, but she wouldn't be good. I wouldn't mind. Here. It's okay. That's food. It's like just some dog kibble, but they're strays. They're little strays they got in the back of my car. Hi. But the lady down here, she keeps feeding them and setting up a little house for them. And it's like they keep coming back. Multiple generations. And we have nothing but all these cats running around. They're afraid, but they're calming down. This one's actually like not. Here, it's a kibble. It's a kibble. It's a food. They know I'm not like hurting them. It wouldn't take them long to like come around, you know. This little one's so stinking cute. I like this little tabby. Look, Kelly. Look. Look at the strays. No, I was cleaning out the back of my car. I had glitter I tried to take it. I threw the little dog kibble at it. Look. Look. Tom shut the door. I'm trying to leave for work and he like shut the door and he goes, "You've got 2 strays. Don't ever mess with Tom. Don't mess with Tom." Talk about passive aggressive. I was having a big argument with him. And then he's like, "There's cats coming in your car." And I was like, I didn't believe him. I'm like, "No, stop. It's going to get in your car," because we were trying to get the desk in. And so then he shut the door and I was like, "Oh, good. He got rid of the cats." He's like, "2 of them are in your car." And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're joking, right?" So I jumped in my car. I have 2 little kittens and I don't know what to do because I love this little kitten. This one's so stinking cute and I want to squeeze it and love it and hold it. And oh my gosh, I want this kitten so bad. I want you so bad. You're mine. You're mine. I don't know what to do. I was leaving to go to work. Yeah, I got like glitter. I'm a hoarder. Somebody was throwing away a bunch of things and there was a bottle of glitter. Like it was furniture on the side. And I threw the glitter. Oh, my kids can do arts and crafts. You want to take the gray one? I know. Is it not adorable? You want a kitten? I know. I don't know what. I'm in Texas, but I see now. They're about, they're at the age to be weaned from their mom, but their mom, I think, is still local. But we keep having, this isn't a joke, Kelly. No. I'm in my car right now and I have 2 stray cats. And I don't know what to do. Because I'm deciding on, do I take these cats up to animal control? They won't hurt them. Oh my gosh. Stop. They won't hurt them. But this lady down 2 doors down keeps feeding these strays and they keep having kittens and coming back more and more and more. And then they're all over about keeping them. Well, my daughter really wanted a kitten and I told her a long time ago she could have and it's like so stinking cute. Like it's what she wanted was a little gray tabby. And I love it. But now I'm trying to decide. You can come on if you want, if you have a minute. I don't know. I was going to go to work, but now I'm preoccupied with literally like causing problems.
Here you go, honey.
There's like a catch and release program, where they catch them and then spay them and then. Hi. Hi.
God starts to give you peace, and then you have 2 cats. No. Don't fall for it.
It's okay. I'm not hurting you. I'm not hurting you. See? This one could actually come around. Hi. You're sweet. It's okay. I'm not. See, that one actually is like really sweet. Ignore the glitter in the back of the car. A whole thing of glitter exploded back here. Yeah, your boy likes this little kitten. Hey.
Hey, Tedder. Hey, Tedder. Hi. He was asking to talk to Kevin.
Kevin, I come in peace. I come in peace.
She comes in peace.
I actually got to pet it. See?
Which one?
Animal. Cookie Monster animal.
Cookie Monster Animal. Okay, let's see. Cookie.
That's
Wait, there's a lot of Cookie Monster.
cookie.
Okay, go sit down. I'm making the steak. I went to an actual meat shop and I checked out and he goes $32. And I'm like, $32? The meat was $24 for a little filet. But it was like an actual meat parlor. Here you go. Let me cover you in your blankie.
Animal.
Are you listening to me, Heather? Chase, you want to see the kitties? Come on.
I actually really like cats. People that don't like cats,
I'll fix it, Connor. Hold on.
they don't have experience with them, really is what it is, and what limited experience they had maybe wasn't that great.
Here. Let me see if we can fix it.
Meow 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 meow. I'm supposed to be working, but I won't be. What do you recommend I do with these kittens?
I recommend you get rid of them because you don't want more chaos. What's the matter, Connor?
Strays.
You don't want this one? Here, well, you can pick a new one. You don't want to have more chaos. You already have too many pets, but
I get that, but I have 2 of them. I could bring them up to the animal control and maybe, they would put them up for adoption and take care of them. The lady keeps like feeding them and setting up a whole little house outside of her house for them, and they keep multiplying. They keep having litters and coming back, and they're all over cats, like doing it at night. It's out of control.
now it's in your car. Oh my
It's
God.
out of control because, my back of my car was open up. I mean, it's the middle of the day. I'm trying to get off to work. I was trying to remove a desk from the back of my car. I had the hatch up, the trunk open, and I got little cats jumping in here. That's the extent of what this neighbor is doing, which I don't hate her, even though I know she hates me, but because of my dog that ran into her yard because she's got multiple little kittens running around.
No, leave him alone. Be gentle with him.
It's okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. This one's letting me pet it. This one's really sweet. Yes. 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 Hi. Hi. This one's like
Chase!
actually really sweet. This is just a little stray baby kitten, and it's like letting me pet it. This is going to be a really good pet.
What did he do? Oh, what did he do? Chase? Oh, Chase.
That one's like,
Chase, you gotta go in your house.
this one's not even freaking out.
I'll get it, Connor. Do you want me to fix it?
This is it.
Here, Connor. Do you need help with it? Let me fix it. Now, which one do you want? That one?
See? This is just a little stray kitten, and it's actually like calm and letting me pet it.
Right now.
That's like a really good temperament. That's like really good temperament. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See? Aww. I wonder if it's ever come in contact with a human before. It was with its brothers and sisters and the mom. They were all running around. And it jumped in the back of my car. Meow. Are you getting jealous now? Hi. See? Reagan's gonna freak out. She's like, oh my God, you had it in your car and you didn't. She wants it so bad. Little kitten in her room. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. It's like, oh, I don't want any more stress. No more animals. It's too much work. That's like, oh my God, it's so cute. Ooh, it's so cute.
My friend is sending me something from the dating app. I gotta see this. Said it's hilarious. I can't see it when I'm on the. I can't really pull up. Something about Christian. Let me.
If I could get my dog okay with this cat, this is. I need to go to work. I was gonna go to work. I work my own hours. But I was gonna go to work. Meaning get in my, computer, do my emails. I want this one. I want this one. Look. Look. Hi. It's the sweetest. It's.
No, we're not going over there. The steak better be good. It was $24 for a little piece.
Mom's gonna regret entrapping these things in my car.
Okay,
That's mine.
it's amazing.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna bring it in Reagan's room.
No, I'm gonna open up the back door.
Oh, I want this one.
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Because you don't need any more shit. You gotta go to work.
But this kid is adorable. That one's, I could put it in the room.
No.
This has got to be a joke. Tom's not going to let you keep that.
I could put it in the room
Well, I'm opening up.
in the little bag.
I'm opening up.
I have a cat carrier and I can put it in.
I'm setting them free.
Why? What?
You're better off out here.
But this one could actually be a really good house pet.
Yeah, right. Well, sorry.
The temperament's great and the curiosity, it was the first one to jump in here. I like this cat.
Come on.
I need this cat. Don't do that.
You need the cat. Don't you think that's a little aggressive? Call it. It's done.
Oh, look at it. It's letting me pet it. It could be actually salvaged and have a good life and not be stuck on the streets.
So what? Now you're a save-a-hoe? Dr. Save-a-hoe?
I have a heart for animals. Yeah, I just love animals.
Come on.
I just love them.
You got shit to do, woman.
Stop freaking it out. He's trying to talk me off a ledge.
Thank God. I said the same thing. Satan brings chaos to people. He tries to trick them.
This is Satan.
They can't focus
This
on
little
the
cat
Lord.
is not Satan.
That's not why.
That's
but
not.
He brings.
I'll name it
people.
Satan then. That's a good name.
If you get another
Lucifer.
cat, you're not going to be able to focus on the Lord. You'll be too busy with the cat.
The Lord. The Lord is the cat.
Tyler, stop it.
I'm saying, like, all the cute little beautiful things, that's
understand.
God.
Had a dog, the same thing happened to me, and I'm like, oh boy, shouldn't have done that.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give myself a hanging wedgie if you respond.
Hey, dog's gonna hate you.
Chase, call in your steak. God gives us stuff.
But I love this one. I want it. I want it. That one left. And back to its little family. That one's going leaving for its family. This one wants to stay with me. This one wants to stay.
No. I'm gonna open up the back end.
This is rigatoni. No. I'm going to cry. Oh, it came by me. Came by me. Got scared. I bet it comes by me. He opened the car door. What was the response? I don't know. That's just a funny comment. You made me laugh. Thank you. Thanks. You said you're... Oh, he got it out because his face is so scary. That's my... Oh, man. Reagan's going to be so... My daughter's going to be so mad when she sees those.
Only if you show her the videos. Come on, playtime's over.
I almost cried. That little kitten was so cute. They left.
We'll go to the zoo sometime.
Oh, you're going to give me proof on Instagram? Yeah. Look at the desk I got. I guess it's not a drafting desk per se, but it's nice, isn't it? Look.
For what?
Look. Then the glass goes in here. Did you find the glass?
Yeah.
What's it for?
It's a desk. That's all.
What do you mean, what's it for?
Like for working?
Yeah, it's like an art desk.
Oh.
It's and you can work on it. You can draft artwork. It's, yeah. Michelangelo appreciates it. See? He says that's a fine desk. He knows.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know. My whole house is like crazy. I'm rearranging my whole house and I'm going to decorate. My house looks nuts. I walked in there one day and was like, why am I living like this? I got like one curtain hanging off. Like I'm living like really bizarre. Like I have a nice house. Old to the wall. Like I'm like, why am I like living like this? Michelangelo knows because his desk. Of course he does. I got it for $50. So I was like, this is a good deal. I don't have a desk and I can do art on it. I can set up my, I got my little, yeah, I'm the person where they, the city comes by. They're like, ma'am, you cannot leave your things in the front. You can't have furniture in the front yard. They come by all the time and tell me that. I had like a full like dining room table and chairs. There's a notice on my door like a week later. You can't have household items on your front yard. Crypto, yeah. He knows where it's at. What would this thing cost? This desk is probably like $200 something. It's well built. It's not like this part is, it's not like wood. but it's just a better structure than like the Amazon ones. It's a better quality than like the $140 Amazon desk. Those would probably be $200-$300.
I went
Like
to sign up
$240.
myself. HOA. Oh,
I wonder if I could adjust. No, I guess you don't adjust it. I thought it was tilted when at first. It's probably better that's not the... Oh, I don't know what happened to her. I gotta go to work anyway, but I had fun with the little kitties. I gotta get the desk. I had little kitties. Uh-oh. I smell like kitty. I smell... Now the dog's attacking me. What did you have? What did you have? I smell like kitties. I had kitties. I had kitties. Yes. I played with the kitties. I did. I did. Okay, I gotta go work. This is the other... I think this is, guys. What do you think it is? You're moving around too much. Be still. Ah. Ow! Do that. It's not like, it's like play. Sit. Sit. Lay down. That's right. No word display, right? I know. What kind of dog do you think it is? I thought it was like a Rotterman, like a Rottweiler Doberman, but now I'm like starting to like see a little bit of like pit bull. I got the DNA test. Sit. Sit. She acts kind of like those pit bulls, like where they like lay upon you and are all like floppy and like really affectionate. She has that in her temperament. See? Why are you biting? But it's not hard. She could like break your arm. Stop. It's just she needs like a rope to it, right? What you doing? What you doing? She runs fast. She's very active. So she likes to run free, and she likes to go to the dog park, and she loves hiking and swimming. And uh-oh. She knows I got a treat. Sit. Paw. Other paw. Other paw. Okay. I'm down to 2 chickens. I'm kind of getting over the chickens. They're not laying eggs. They're always got something wrong with one of them dies, and they're all traumatized. The whole flock's traumatized. They're just... It's been interesting. Yep, I got chickens. Getting over it though, because it's just not here. They need to like, I don't know, I don't have a big enough yard for they can get like bugs and everything they need to. I mean, I feed them, but it's like if they don't eat the right food. They don't like eggs. If they get traumatized, it's always something. They're like, sometimes they randomly just don't make it, and then I'm crying because there's a dead chicken in the coop, and then I'm worried that the other chickens are like horrified because they lost their flock mate, like their family, and it's just I'm weird with animals as far as being like putting humanness in them. I mean, I don't know. We all know animals. I mean, I'm not going to give them away. I'm just saying, like, they're pooping all over the yard. They're not getting me any eggs now. It's a lot of work. I mean, it's not a lot of work, but it's like, anyway, I was supposed to go to work, and I was about to go to work, and I had those kittens trapped in my car, and then I was going to do something, and then we let them go back to their little family. But I bonded with that one kitten. I petted it. So now I'm like, I have to go live later for some of these products that they sent, which I slowed down on taking them. But I have to do a review on some thigh-high socks, which I'm really excited about. And then a couple winter coats and a laser hair removal. So that'll be fun. Thanks for the roses, guys. Crazy libertarian. I would say I'm more libertarian if I had to pick at this. I mean, because I'm not. I'm just anti-government at this point. What's happening? Earlier, I was just on the live where I was playing with the kittens in the back of my car. I'll chat with you for a minute and then I'll go.
What's going on?
Oh, I know I've seen some of your posts, so I was like, hey, come on a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work in a minute. But yeah, lately my political, the whole thing's turned into like, I went like from the left, then over to the right. Then I was like, I said I'm more in the middle. Then I was like, I'm just anti-government, like
Yeah.
anti-money printing and screwing American people over, and Americans fighting over. It's just, I'm over it all.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
know?
real political. but yeah, I'm the same way. Like there's things I agree with liberal philosophy. I mean, I love my weed. So yeah, I'm going to be liberal on that. Conservative people wouldn't like that. When it comes to spending money, wasteful spending, yeah, I'm going to be more conservative. But at the point, the whole thing is, I just don't like centralized government. DC is wasting everything. But
I do have that book, One Nation Under Blackmail. I think I have that book. Yeah. Crypto was
that's a
asking.
book. Oh shit! I learned it out of a political science class from 30 years ago. But yeah, I didn't know that was a
Really?
book.
Yeah, it was recently written by
I have the recent one
yeah,
about the Epstein thing,
yeah, exactly.
CIA, all of it.
Yeah,
And yeah.
yeah,
hmm
that's it.
So yeah.
Well, I was raised by country folk. I mean, country folk, even though it was in inner city Charlotte, we took care of ourselves, and we had a little garden. You worked your ass off, and just those country, I guess, philosophies mixed with, even though I grew up in an urban society, it was a melting pot of crazy, I reckon. That's the only way I can put it. But
We've gotten away from that, and it's like the humans have tried so hard to become God, and they've gone all over the world to get rid of the seeds. The Monsanto
right,
took farmers, over 200,000 farmers have off themselves. They couldn't grow crops. They bought into the system. They went into debt over these super seeds,
yeah,
and they swapped out their real good seeds for the GMO ones
right.
in like India and like all over the world. And like, so I just collected some seeds because even that's going to be like, you're not going to be able to find a seed that hasn't been, tainted by these like DNA. They're mess. That's what I don't like. They're
But
messing
that's
with nature.
well, wheat is a really big problem because of
They're
what they've done
messing
to
with.
wheat. Because
Mhm.
before you used to be able to take the seeds from wheat and be able to eat it right off the stem, but it grew bigger and took longer to grow, and now it's shorter and only has a 3 month cycle
Yeah,
of growth.
they've manipulated everything. So
Right, but it was harmful for our bodies, and
mhm.
it's kind of weird that the big pharma and the food industries are all the same damn corporations. So
Correct. Correct.
that creeps me out a little bit. So I'm trying to, even though I'm a city boy, I'm trying to get the heck out of Charlotte, North Carolina, as fast as I can and go to the mountains and just have a nice little homestead and retire. So I don't know what that was about.
Oh, they said crazy libertarians' live content has been age restricted. If they remain on your live will be unavailable to younger audiences. I guess you can't talk about what you were meant, the word you said, right?
Yeah,
The green medicine.
yeah,
See what I'm saying, though?
that's creepy. That's really
What?
creepy. That I mean,
It is. It's getting, and I got a post removed yesterday, and I went on a 3-minute rant, and I was like, you can censor us all you want, but cat's out of the bag now. You can't take all the videos down. People are waking up in droves now. You know?
What
It's
eyebrow pencil
exactly.
are you using?
I actually got one probably in one of them boxes of I gotta go to work, but I was just having a couple friends pop on for a minute. Funny you asked that. I did draw them on today. Where is it?
Hi, Crypto.
Hey, what's up?
What is this guy's name? Crazy Libertarian?
Yeah,
That would be me, ma'am. How are you doing, darling?
I'm a libertarian myself.
Good deal.
Yep.
Yeah, there needs to be more of us.
I think we all
Yeah,
need that.
Yeah, we need more.
The first time I went to vote, I go, oh, my parents let me know about how the libertarians never. They're like, you could be a libertarian all you want, but good luck.
Called Wander.
Fair.
And then libertarians just, I don't know. It seems to be like the centrist, like it's basically more self-governing, like
Right.
we have the
As long as
it's not
it's
like a
basically like if you're not bothering me, I don't care what you're doing.
It's live and let live. It's that simple.
Just
There's
let people be them. You can do whatever you
Right.
want. It's yeah, it's great.
yeah, but it's also like I don't know why it's more just the central, an independent viewpoint of like seeing both sides and also not wanting to fund wars
Right.
and mess
Everybody,
with other countries because that's unconstitutional right there.
when everybody asks me how a libertarian, how I feel they should govern, I was like, well, when it comes to my home, I'm a communist because it's my house and I have the final say. When it
Right.
comes to community, I'm more socialist because if I have something that my neighbor needs, I'm more than willing to give them a shirt off my back and help each other. But when it comes to more, say state government, I'm more moderate. When it comes to DC, I want them completely out of my business and out of my pocketbook, and that's why I'm libertarian. So I mean, it depends on what level of governance we're talking about. But like I said, when it comes to DC, that's just a train wreck.
Right.
Well, the whole system is, and it's all rigged and it's all controlled by these.
So what are you then, Heather? You're saying?
I'm an anti-conformist, anti-establishment. That's why I like Jesus. I don't care if he was the son of God or not. That's him speaking up against the law and people doing screwed up shit. Taking
Give me
money.
you're broken, you're weak, and
He's
let me,
just like, we all
I'm-
just love one another and
Right.
treated others the way we want to be treated. And he was against the government and the churches, the big church. Not that I think big churches do a lot of good, but the institutions, that's all. Those churches formed so they can get a tax loophole It's a money making. I get what they're saying now when they say that.
Right.
Everything is created for like people just go crazy with it. They take a good thing. Hey, Kinley.
Well, if anybody, I live in North Carolina, Charlotte, but I'm gonna be commuting back and forth between here and Dallas or outside of Dallas over the next year, and I'm trying to put together community barbecues. I'll donate $1,000 of barbecue and permits, whatever, if I get local folk to come in to just drinks, whether it's feeding the homeless, whatever. It just no politics, just a unity barbecue.
I love
Everybody
that.
just be cool, have fun. But I mean, I can hit 15 different states between North Carolina and Texas.
Yeah, let me
So
know. I'm in Texas.
you're in Texas?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it's a little town called Electra, right there at the Oklahoma border, is where I'll be at, outside of Wichita Falls. If you know where Wichita Falls is, about 2 hours northwest of Dallas.
Yeah, I'm in DFW.
Okay, my wife was born in Rockwall.
Yeah, it's probably an hour from me.
Is it okay?
But I
So,
travel that far all the time. It's
but there's nothing to do in Electra, so I can't have it in Electra because it's literally way too small. I mean, there's 3 cops in the whole town, and they work 8-hour shifts. But so I'd have to go to another town in Texas.
come down to my area then.
Yeah, Dallas would be perfect. And also heard in Houston, there was a guy giving out food to homeless people in Houston, and the cops shut him down and fined him like $200 for giving away food to the homeless.
That's
And as soon as a friend of mine on here, a guy named Leroy McCoy Jr., he told me about it, and I said, "Well, hell, It's only a 6-hour drive for me."
Wait, Leroy, is that my friend on here?
Uh,
He's in
he's
Texas.
a great
too.
dude. Yeah, Leroy McCoy Jr. I think that's his.
Yes, he's my friend on here with Kate, right? Kate's his wife or something. Kate
I'm
Jacobs.
not sure. Yeah, I can't remember names, but
jumps
I know
in.
he's a great guy. But I'll drive down to Houston and Darren
Government
shows down.
stuff.
Let me see. I could share the live to him, so I'll see if it's him. Is he on TikTok?
Yes, ma'am. That's where he's at.
Leroy Tiberius Jacobs. That's a different guy.
No, that's not him. No, it's Leroy McCoy. The black dude
So
that had
why
a
do you
beard
wanna
like I
do the
did before I
barbecue?
shaved it last week.
Why are you doing barbecues?
Just to get community folk together. Stop all the hatred,
Trying to create a
vitriol.
movement. We're trying to be like the
We
revival.
we
The
don't
Great
we don't
Awakening.
need anybody
No.
but ourselves to come together to help one another out, and that's
The
just for people to
government,
be.
yeah, they want to take their little regulations, take their cut, and that's why they fined the guy because they were like, "Oh, you can't just give food away, and this isn't. You don't have a permit to do that." Like it's all. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Right. This sounds great.
We need to stop accepting that these people are, going to control everything, right?
yeah, and it's
So I'll
just
absolutely set something up. Let me know with
I will.
what you want to do. We could post, maybe on TikTok about it.
Yeah, just even just getting the word out would help. I mean, not even I don't
You want to
even
eat more?
We got
but
to figure out a place.
What do you
and a
need?
time,
Food?
and
exactly.
so I can get with you on
You
maybe.
want cake?
And
Okay.
The
yeah,
springtime would
Wait,
be
we get the tail so
perfect.
the dog doesn't bite you.
I go,
Breathe. Don't breathe.
and what
We have a
we
puppy,
would
so.
allow that too without those
Go.
regulations. Dallas is pretty
yeah.
Steak.
gone.
I've not spent much time in Dallas. I just
They're
Down.
airport. That's about it. I've been to the airport 3 times.
yeah, but they're
Down. Down.
we don't have to see like with
Sorry.
the regulations who wouldn't. I've done that before. We went out to Dallas and we did. I did have a lady that's orchestrated something where she was giving away like tacos
Mm.
to the people on the streets and praying for them and stuff. If they wanted prayer and talking with them, and that's what we need more of.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether
I think that would be a
whether
beautiful
we
thing.
God or not, we just need more people being kind to one another and being there, hearing people out, hearing their struggles.
Yeah. Well, my 20-year-old daughter may come with me. I'm trying to get her to go down there with me because I'm going to need help because I've got a contract job trying to start a commercial construction company. Well, we've already got 2 projects on a hospital, so that's why I'll be down there for next year. But we could own the market between Dallas and
I do
Oklahoma.
electricity
She does
for,
electricity.
for contractors,
Do what
building
now? What was
stuff.
that?
I can help you set up all the electricity and all that
Oh, okay, good.
with the TDU, the transmission delivery. That's what I have expertise in.
Gotcha. My whole family was electricians. My dad and both uncles, and I had to do electrical work as a youngin, and I to this day I still hate electrical
I
work
work for
because
the
of it.
supplier, but I
Right, I
also
know.
have access to like the people who put the lines down and
Yeah.
the transformer and permits, and I can help. That was just funny that you were saying that. I'm like, oh, I can help with that piece of. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's awesome because I'm definitely going to need your help to
I do
find the
contracts
perfect
about
location.
electric poles and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. What's your name? I'm Michael, by the way.
Heather.
Heather, nice to meet you. That's my 20-year-old who's coming to Texas. That's her name as well. It took 3 tries. We have 4 daughters, but I wanted Heather for my first one, and my wife shut it down. So we went with Haley. The second one,
Ooh,
said,
I
okay,
love
we got
Haley.
Heather now. Well, no, that had to go with Hannah. And so then when it came with then I finally got my way with Heather, and then we had the fourth daughter, and said, well, it has to be an H, and so we named her Hope. So I have 4 daughters,
Oh, I
4 years
love that.
apart, all start with H. So, but yeah,
That's
Heather's
so
my
cool. 4-H. 4-H is actually a thing here.
do what now?
4-H.
4-H. Yeah, it still is a thing down there.
Yeah.
I've not heard 4-H in 30 something years. That's crazy.
Yeah, the kids in the country. It's agriculture. I don't know what it stands for, but it's really cool. Because I
Yeah,
have
I
the
don't
fair
know.
and everything.
Isn't it like Girl Scouts, but for agriculture, like you said?
Yeah, it's
That makes sense.
badass.
Yeah, because my girls were in Girl Scouts, but we didn't have 4-H.
I need to get my kids involved in something like that. I believe they were going to start, and then COVID. Oh my God.
I think I
COVID stopped
remember
a lot of stuff,
over
delayed stuff, but it also did a lot of good. We got to think about the good that it did.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plus, a lot of us up.
Cannot believe that.
Joe, what you up to, sir?
Oh man, just enjoying a day off.
Good deal.
That's about it.
Right on. Well, I'll let y'all go. I just wanted to say hey to you, Heather, and introduce myself. That's it. And that's a blessing that you're in Dallas. I'll definitely hit you up February, 1st of February, end of January, when I have plans put
I
together.
moved to Fort Worth, but it's still like I go to Dallas. It's not far.
Well, Fort Worth is fine. I
Hours,
mean,
you know,
I consider them. I mean, I don't know because
the
I thought them were the
Metroplex.
same city, just the same
Yeah,
metro. Just
it's the 4th largest metroplex in the
right.
country, and the airport's the busiest, like because of where it is. And yeah, this is a huge area,
Yeah,
huge
I just
growth.
get aggravated because they always switch my gate. I'll literally get to my gate and then they'll say, "Oh, we switched gates," and then I've got to walk another quarter mile inside the terminal because I'm not getting on the train again. So, anyway, all right.
I'm glad you brought Heather back. Yeah, that name needs to come back. It is kind of a pretty name, and
I
I've never
love that
met a
name.
lot of Heathers, and all of a sudden there's, you know, there's a lot of them in their 30s and 40s, late 30s, 40s.
Right.
But I hope that name comes back because it really is a pretty name. It's a evergreen shrub. It's a plant.
I did not know that. I don't know
Really?
why. I just always thought it was a beautiful name. No, I
It's a
just
purple plant that grows there's fields of it that grow in Scotland. It's a very hardy, because I was trying to look at, you know how people have a meaning in their name usually when you look up the meaning, and that's really important when you're in. So I was like, well, what's up with my name? What? I didn't think it had any name. My middle name's Lynn, Heather Lynn. Lynn means water. So I'm like a plant that's like really doesn't just, I don't know. It's evergreen. Evergreen, if you look up evergreen, is like it's always current, it's always fresh, it's
Always
just, there's a
growing.
lot of symbology to the name beyond just, you know what I mean?
right. Yeah.
It's a pretty
That's
plant.
my wife's middle name is Lynn. She's Julie Lynn. That's awesome. But no, I didn't know that about Heather. I don't know why. Like I said, it was just a traditional, beautiful name to me. And so since she got the name Heather, her nickname is my favorite. Um, and I guess when my mother was looking up names for me, she was looking up asshole, and Michael came up, and so I got stuck with Michael. So I guess that's how that worked.
What does it really mean, though?
I have no idea. I just she just probably did it, for the Bible, Archangel Michael. Just like the name. I got a tattoo of the Archangel Michael on my back, or my version of him, with a skull and a '80s hair metal band.
That's
And,
probably a looking tattoo.
well, I mean, if it's an Archangel, it's. I figure mine's not going to look like a little pansy with golden
Right.
locks. I mean, he's
Right.
like he's been through
Like
some
the real,
battles.
like badass, scary creatures. The
After
angels
4 daughters, yeah, it'd have to be a badass creature.
9 foot tall, and they you don't want a legion of angels. It's like, whoa,
Right.
it's not a precious moment. It's not a little fat cherub.
Yeah, no, we
fat
can't have
baby.
all that.
No, they're like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, no, everybody should look up their name though, and you'd be surprised at the significance of your name, the meaning, and how it actually holds true in your life. But
Yeah,
heather
they.
really has nothing. It's just a plant. It's an evergreen shrub that grows in fields of it in Scotland, Ireland. They talk about her running in the heath, the dog.
All right.
Fields of heath, you know.
Hmm.
Like we have like clovers, they have heather. It just grows. But it's really pretty. It's like purplish
Right.
pink flowers that just kind of bloom.
Is that the stuff that they grow on the freeways? So they don't have to mow it and it looks really beautiful. That's not the same purple flowers, is it? That's not heather, is it?
That might be more like the bluebonnets or
That might be.
I don't know. They do have different things, different plants that they use like that as like filler for that reason.
Yeah.
But heather can't grow in it needs certain climate where it might get too hot here in Texas because I was looking it up. I wanted to order some. There's other parts in other states where they actually are growing it. You can buy it and grow it, and people do. But it's just a natural like plant for that area.
Gotcha. I'll have to look that up. Because I'm trying to get my daughter get into horticulture and to be able to grow plants and stuff like that. Because she's 20 and indecisive.
Buy some heather.
Exactly.
Plant.
Maybe that'll spark her enthusiasm while I kidnap her and take her to Texas and toughen her up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Get her out there in the country with all the steers and horses.
Are your daughters interested in electricity?
No, neither am I. I can't stand it. I hate electricity so much coming out of high school because I spent from the time I was 10, 12 years old reading blueprints, crawling into houses. I laid brick. My dad was like, "You're the biggest dummy I ever met. I taught you a clean, good profession, and you decide to do the hardest job there is known to man." But then my back went out when early 20s, and I went to become a general contractor. So, but I like building things, and building hospitals was my forte and was my niche here in Charlotte. My account was for the biggest hospital in all of North Carolina for many years. So
I've heard North Carolina's gorgeous.
Where is?
North Carolina.
North Carolina is really beautiful. We have everything you need. I mean, beaches, mountains, and the mountain. That's where I'm trying to go. We've been looking at property where they filmed Dirty Dancing, a place called Lake Lure. I just take my motorcycle up there 4 or 5 times a year. But North Carolina mountains is absolutely gorgeous. They've gotten too expensive. But I want to be right there around Asheville. If you know where the Biltmore House, if you've seen it, and it's like I said, it's perfect. But my dream is to start. You've heard of Red Rocks in Colorado, huge amphitheater. I want to do that in the mountains, but
Oh, yeah.
I just got to luck into $20 million. So if I can, if I can scrape together $20 million, maybe I can pull it off.
You can manifest it. You can do it.
Right. If I hope and dream enough. But yeah, North Carolina is beautiful. Charlotte's a great city. It's changed a lot since I was a kid, but my family's been here for over 120 something years. In the same city. My grandmother went to high school where our community college is, right smack in the middle of downtown Charlotte. So it's changed a lot. When I was coming up at 6 o'clock, the city shut down because it was so rough. But we're a banking hub, and the bankers went home at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and never came back. Now the nightlife's beautiful. We've got plenty of hotels. We got the football arena, stadium, the basketball arena downtown, and it's safe and fun now.
Yeah.
But back when I was growing up, it was a lot different and a lot more violence. But
I've got an Airbnb downtown Charlotte, and it's always full.
no, I could imagine.
Yeah.
You got it in one of the high rises, in one of the condos down there.
Yeah, it's one of the condos. It's kind of a building all by itself. I think it's got like 4 or 5 floors, no elevator. So it's
I
kind
built a couple of them downtown Charlotte.
really wow.
Yeah, yeah. So over the years,
Do you have a Rocky Mountain Airbnb? Like a cabin?
I wish.
That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit Colorado on my way back to Texas. I've never been to Colorado, but so I want to take a detour because it's only 6 hours from where I'm at
Oh, really?
in Dallas. I mean, we're in North Texas. So
Okay.
if I just shoot through Oklahoma, I should be able to be in Colorado in like
I
5.
thought you were in North Carolina. You mean you'd like to move there?
No, no, I'll be in. Well, I'm in North. I'll be in Charlotte, home with my wife and kids for like 1 week out of the month. The other 3 weeks. So when I go back after the first of the year, I'm gonna take a detour through Colorado instead of going straight to through Dallas to Wichita Falls. I'm gonna go straight to Colorado.
Road building then. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I just want to. I'm gonna take an extra day for a vacation, basically for me and my dog. So I'll take my German Shepherd with me. We'll hit Colorado. I want to see it, for a day, day and a half. Buy some goodies while I'm there, and then come back down to Dallas or the Dallas area.
I went to
Um,
Red Rock this summer to see a reggae band, and I like you're saying Red Rock. If you haven't been, you got to do it once at least. It's really an
I do want
experience.
to go.
I want to stay in a cabin in like the Rocky Mountains with the kids.
Yeah, I would too. That's great. We did that. We've done it in North Carolina a bunch because they have a nice, some cabins. But
Kelly, you're muted somehow.
who, me?
Kelly was. She was trying to
Oh,
talk.
holler.
Nobody can
But
hear.
I've never been to Colorado, and I just can't imagine because ours are marked. Well, we have so much greenery, but Colorado Mountain, I mean, Rocky Mountains are just so enormous.
Exactly.
It is just a different. It's so much different than Appalachian Mountains.
That's what I decided I wanted to see because I was looking for a trip where I could. Okay, here's my goal, guys. The eclipse, the solar eclipse, the full eclipse is happening like an hour away from here. You can see it really good. Like the hotels are full, but it's only an hour from me. I bought 500 of those eclipse glasses. Me and the kids are gonna sell them. We already sold like 75 on the last eclipse, like in
When
a
is this
couple hours.
happening?
April 8th.
Oh,
Fun.
okay.
See it. It's gonna run through. Look at the eclipse map on April 8th. There's a spot an hour
She
away
makes
from
so
here.
much money, and she's gonna go sell eclipse goggles. It's the oddest thing.
We're
I,
gonna
I,
sell
I will buy some.
500. I'm gonna do $5 each. This is work, actually. No, it is. I actually have a contractor I'm talking to. I'm gonna do his power or a hospital's building. So, and also I'm setting up the eclipse showing thing, whatever. People are traveling from all over, so I'm gonna make $2,500 if I sell 500 glasses at $5 a pop. It's a lot of people will be like a last minute thing. They can't find the glasses, and then my price is gonna be so good. That was my goal, to take the kids, because we did the mini eclipse and we sold. I bought a box for like $100, and then I made like $350 off of it in like 2 hours or whatever. We sold like 75 pairs of glasses, and me and the kids were out there. Kids were holding the sign. It was great. I was teaching them how to be little entrepreneurs. We were hustling, and we were watching the eclipse with people, and they got to see the glasses that they didn't have and look up at the sky, and it was the most awesome thing ever. And then
Yeah,
the full eclipse is happening on April 8th, so we're gonna sell the glasses. watch the clips, in community with people, and then $2,500. I said we're gonna go to Colorado, Rocky Mountains.
I
We're
thought I was going to this trip. I'm really taken back by this.
What trip?
I thought the cabin was like a girls' trip. I don't know. I was saying like, oh, this is gonna be my room. I picked it out.
Well, we could do it again. We could do a girls' trip. You could do your influencing. Try to find somebody will take a
I just wanted
video.
to go relax and take my first ever night away. I've never left my kids in 5 years. I've never been away for a night. I've never slept in. I just thought that was my big calling. I saw the little moose out the window, and I just pictured myself there
I
laying
sent
there.
her. She's
with the
talking because I
moose.
sent her the cabin. I said I want to get this. It's an Airbnb. Yeah, it's like $1,500 for a week or something.
That's not bad.
Gorgeous.
That's a great.
Oh my God! And you're in the middle of the water, like where the moose come up. Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
moose is dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to see a moose. Yeah, I've heard they get a little testy, a little violent.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think moose kill more people than sharks. I mean, they're really violent.
I think you're thinking of hippopotamus. They're like the number one.
Oh, number one, yeah, hippopotamus. But I thought in America, I thought moose killed. I don't know.
Maybe I had car accidents. I don't know. I never
Just about
really
as wild animals. I thought moose because people get too close to them. They think they're friendly and nice and how big they are. It takes you just
I
like one
can see
swipe
that
of a
happening.
horn.
I saw this like weird little like brown circle, like these pellets, and I picked one up and it just disintegrated. And I went back to the campsite guide and I was like, what is this pile of like these little brown pellets that just kind of disintegrate? And she's like, that's moose poo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why would I be playing with brown pile of anything in the woods? I don't know. I didn't know. Like it was just in these little pellets. I was like, what is this?
You didn't make that mistake again though, did you?
No.
You didn't go back.
I'm like,
You
what
didn't
is
go.
this? And I'm like,
You didn't bring some back for the kids or anything. No.
Look, this is cool. Watch this.
I was like, yeah. They're like, that's poop. Moose poop.
So, are you from Texas originally?
No,
Okay.
that was in the Boundary Waters up in near Canada on
Oh,
a
wow.
camping canoe thing. It was supposed to be some recovery challenge because I was in some halfway house. We got lucky and one of our canoes got a hole. We couldn't go do the big giant carry the canoe for miles, so we got to just camp out and swim, and it was awesome. Play with moose poo.
I was making fun of everybody from Texas for so long just because it's a way for me to make fun of my wife. Not that she needs any more reasons for me to make fun of her. But from being from Dallas area. And now that I went down there and had y'all's brisket, that's not
Depends on
kudos.
where
Change
you
the
had it.
world. Change it.
Depends
It
on
was
who did
phenomenal. I
it.
made a video on it. It was
Really?
in Wichita Falls. It was Texas Underground Barbecue. And I had their pulled pork. Now my pulled pork is 10 times better than theirs because they don't have no flavor. We season our food in the South. Texas folk don't know how to season, I reckon.
Brisket's supposed to not be. It's supposed to be beef brisket.
Correct. Yeah. So, but y'all's beef is on point, but my pork is better. Like I said, Carolina pork. I'll take Carolina pork
Oh,
over.
I mean, I'm sure yours is.
But y'all's beef.
But also, I'll be honest, like Hard 8, last time I had it was pretty gross. Like it depends
Yeah.
on who's cooking it,
Yeah.
and each one's different. There's a place in Garland that's like amazing brisket.
I heard about how good Garland's beef barbecue
It's
is.
right in the little square. Yes, try
Yeah.
that before you because people do. They might get it, and it's just a bad cut or the bad.
This guy, he was second in state because me and him here talked about barbecue and how I do my pork, or how I do my butts versus how he does his. And then, but I wouldn't even try brisket. After trying this, guys, I mean, I'll do burn ends and I make really good burn ends. But when it comes to brisket, why would I even try to compete with somebody who's been doing it for 30 years? That's
Or
just
they got the
like,
smoker.
I mean, yeah, I've got
I
a
don't
good sized
have-
smoker. But
Oh, there's just different ways to do it and do it right, and different ones make it different. Bye, Kinley.
yeah,
It's
I'm
always
just
funny
gonna
when they're
stick
like
to
wet
what I
or
know.
dry or wet or what do they call it? There's like some has a bunch of fat in it, which
Yeah,
is
the wet. If you want it moist or or not as wet.
It's like combo it,
Right.
it. You know,
But I've got the wet brisket. Like I said, it was like butter. It was unbelievable. I was shocked at how good it was.
sometimes it's like that, and then you're like looking at these vegans, like, what's wrong? Like,
I don't eat vegetables. Period.
I
I
do
eat like a
love
12-year-old. I eat meat and potatoes. That's it. So even my wife's on the carnivore diet. So because I heard how healthy carnivore diets are.
I heard about that.
Yeah, because I think Jordan Peterson was on one, and he
Yes,
lost like
I
50
watched it.
pounds.
Yeah,
So, but
it might just be as simple as giving up sugar or preserve. Like, there's just so many bad chemicals in our food. We don't know what's good and what's bad. Because I
as
was,
long as I know how to give up beer, I'm good. As long as I can keep my beer, I can. I'll stick to meat and beer.
You figured
Keep
it
it that
out.
simple.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, I gotta get going, but
yeah,
it
I
was
got to go to work.
Same
too.
here.
Good chat with you guys, but I'm glad we made a connection.
Yeah, I'll let you know after the first year because there's no restaurants where I'm at in Electra, so I figured on my weekends I could do that with my daughter while taking care of my contract work. But also with that, I do want to hit Dallas, the Dallas Fort Worth area, Houston, and some of those to just, I mean, even if it's just to donate, and all that food will be donated.
Yeah, we'll plan one though.
Yeah,
I'll plan one with you. And
that
get
works great.
make
Yeah,
sure
let's let it
everyone's
warm up a little bit
involved.
sometime in March. If it's not too cold, we'll do it in March if that works. I'm gonna try to
Yeah,
do
that works. March is always nice.
good deal. All right. Well, God bless. It was a pleasure talking to you guys.
You too. Yeah, we'll set something up. Crypto will get involved if you can.
Later, Joe.
Bye.